that off my chest real quick. Is this working? Come back, people. Hopefully they'll come back. I was gonna ask if you and Paul could set up my singing thing again somehow. Because if he doesn't want to come inside, you could just do it out here. And, or we could like do it with him over FaceTime or something.
I'll have to build you a new box because I think I threw the box or disassembled the box. It was okay because mine's got it. You don't want to sink in a nice box. No?
Just take that black basket up there and cover it behind you.
That's my basket.
I'm just saying it'd be quicker, or one of those boxes. Do you really need,
Yeah,
do you need like thick, well, I want to do it sooner.
What do you mean sooner? Sooner than I can make a box?
How come you're so, how are you so talented? What am I talking about? He's like, hey, I'm gonna go build myself a ukulele stand. And then I come down. Why don't you retell them, because I deleted the other live.
So I'm building a ukulele stand because I'm sick of them getting knocked over on the floor. So this will be the stands like that. And I figured to give him a little tiki action, so I drew and now carving out all the tiki. And this will be the crossbar for it, so like that. And I'm gonna wood burn all the tribal tattoo junk up in there.
Ooh.
I found this nice piece of wood, sand it down. And then these guys will go across the bottom like that for the floor. And I'll have a pole here and a pole here, and it'll all be carved out as well.
That's really cool.
And we'll stain it and make it look cool.
Do you remember I bought you those hooks?
Hooks?
Yeah.
What hooks?
Specifically bought you those hooks that go into the
Yeah,
wall that hang it.
that's what I'm using.
Oh, you're gonna use them.
Yeah, each one of those will go right.
Oh, I see.
Here.
Gotcha.
And it'll hold all the ukulele.
Cool.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, very awesome. Is Paul back? Where's Paul? Paul, are you here? I have a question for you. How are you guys doing? I need to sit down again. Am I bugging you? Do you need me to leave? Tell him to make one. He's got time now, if he knows how.
A box?
Karina's saying her husband needs a guitar stand. But yeah, what can we use as a box that you don't have to build?
But I have stuff to build it. I'm not supposed to build it.
How fast can you do it?
In a day? Less?
Okay. But
You want it tonight?
perhaps.
See if Paul's
Well, let's see if Paul's here. Where is he? Someone go message Paul. Everyone go message Paul, every one of you. And say, come back to Shanny's life. Make him come back. Go spam his inbox or something. Or I guess you can, duh. You have a phone. Can you do it? Never mind. I just realized I'm in a room with another device. So call him. Don't, Marco, just call. Or just tell him to get on. I don't know. You can't spell ukulele. Speaking of spelling, I've been spelling quarantine wrong this entire time. And I hate myself for it because, listen, there's a lot of things that I'm not, oh, he's here. There's a lot of things I'm not great at, but I'm pretty good with English. I mean, I often don't use correct, like, grammar and punctuation and stuff, but that's just because I'm lazy. Like, I do know it well, and I know how to spell everything and stuff like that, so I feel so dumb if I'm trying to let it go. So thank you, whoever it was in the comments that pointed it out. I was like, oh, I'm so glad they told me. But why did it take them 10 days of quarantine to tell me I was spelling it wrong? Okay, so Paul, look, it's like all moderators. No, we've got other people. Baby's here, sweet Seraphim. I really was wondering if you can help me or Danny somehow to set up the music stuff again, the microphone with the pad thing that you gave us with the buttons that I know nothing how to use them. And then we were like, well, he's probably not going to want to come inside. So I don't know, maybe you could meet Danny in the garage and do it in here. Would that be safe? You get, if you like open the garage door and had social distancing, You could practice the social. I know it'll be hard. I know you want to make out with him the second you see him, but we do need to practice. I mean, it is Tuesday. What time? What is today? Tuesday? It is Tuesday. So that's my question. Oh, I wish you would have told me. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I ever get anything, no, don't tell me with like punctuation because I purposely don't do that. Because sometimes I think it's annoying when people are like overly perfect the way they type. So sometimes I just don't do it. But like if it's a word like that, please tell me because I feel so stupid. I had no idea. Prolly and stuff. That's your answer. That's his answer. He said Prolly and stuff. Is he texting you too? Just call him. That'd be easier for both of you if you called him. You could like actually talk. Or give me your phone and I'll call him. Because here's the thing. I had so much fun. I just posted a video and I had a lot of fun making it. I tried like 4 or 5 different songs and that was the last song that I tried. And I've sung it before, but only like once or twice before. So I just kind of like improv'd it and I actually liked it. And I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. I'm going to post it. So I showed Danny, he's like, you need to post this. And I'm like, but it's ridiculous. He's like, that's the point. Everyone is bored out of their minds. So that's why I posted that. Sorry, it's really ridiculous and cringy, but if you're bored, go check it out. But anyway, it made me want to try starting to sing again, even though, you know, for those of you that do enjoy it, and I do appreciate those of you that do, and it's okay if you don't, that's okay.
Well, it's just up to your, maybe tomorrow. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
has
fine.
Danny ever said, yes, you were bugging me, please leave?
We have
Yes,
answer,
but only in like
and
a
we have
playful
video on
way,
the phone. I
like
don't
a
know which one
like a
they are,
flirty way.
so, yeah, I have,
Here, put him on speaker so I can hear
I
him.
have to look at it.
Speaker. I'm probably bugging him right now, but he won't tell me.
Okay.
Trying to hear what
Yeah,
Paul's
yeah, yeah.
saying.
Right.
Do we still have the equipment here?
Yeah, I think so. That's what we were just talking about. I think it's upstairs. Cool, yeah.
Would he feel
Maybe
safe
try tomorrow. Okay.
tomorrow? He's saying. Thank you.
She says thank you. You're probably watching that live, so.
Anyway. You mean like the dirty sex post in Baby It's Cold Outside? What? What are you talking about? Wait,
It seemed a little.
I don't remember. What are you talking about, Steph? You liked it, thank you. I am feeling, yeah, I've been feeling pretty, well, do you mean from last night? Because last night was kind of a rough night for me. But yes, I'm definitely feeling better from last night.
If we can set up multiple, that'd be kinda cool.
You mean the dirty sex pest in Baby It's Cold Outside? I still have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't think we tried GarageBand. I think it was just straight.
I can't see your whole comment, Karina. Your name is too long. All I see is the U.S. just passed China COVID-19. Then I don't see anything deaths. That's all I see. So just type me a number. How many deaths total? I don't even think we have it because I feel like I've looked for it.
Okay. Sure.
We have gloves. I have those
Okay.
painting gloves if he wants.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right. Cool, dude.
The U.S. just passed. Okay. China's total deaths. Okay.
Oh, really crappy. Yeah. She just.
Oh, so there's not a number? I can't see that part of her comment. Steph, what are you talking about? So confused. Hi, Abby. That's it. Okay. That's scary.
Oh, sweet.
Like I was telling you guys last night.
Oh, really?
Sorry, I'm.
That's fun. Tomorrow.
Tell him I have those gloves, like the
He's not worried.
latex. He's not worried. That's a lie.
Yeah, that's crazy. But good for your dad for thinking of that.
You are, Sarah? That's wonderful. I'm very, very happy for you. Where do you live? How? Wait, how does that work right now? How does inpatient treatment right now work right now?
Did he put treatment stuff into it?
I mean, don't you share rooms? Maybe you can like put your beds really far apart and then sit really far apart in meetings.
Right.
How's that gonna
That's
work?
what I was wondering. Like, did he really?
Or is it because you're all under the same roof that it doesn't matter? Like, what are they thinking about that? Do you know if there's a plan? But that's awesome. I'm very, very proud of you for doing that.
That's crazy.
No, the baby outside comment,
Yeah.
Steph. I don't know what you're talking about when you say that.
Kangaroo. Oh, really?
I want to go to the store so bad. I want to get out of my house.
The best taste, really. Cool beans. Yep. Yeah, we'll do. Good option. Okay. Hazmat suit. That'd be pretty fun.
Can I film it if he does that?
Yeah. Shannon's wondering if she can film that if you do end up doing that. Yes. Yes, definitely. Yeah. You have that.
I guarantee he's telling Danny he's gonna come over tomorrow and help me set up the singing station thing. And he's like, maybe he's telling Danny right now, maybe I will come showing up in like a full bodysuit, gloves, huge mask. So I was like, can I please film that? He said yes, that's what we're talking about.
I don't think you
It's not early morning in America. It's 4:42
I've
p.m.
never
I don't what?
had a temperature. She had one last week, but it was like for
Yeah.
2 days.
No, it was like 5 days, but
I don't know, dude. It's
right now neither of us are sick at all. But we could be carrying it, so
yeah.
better safe than sorry. Can you put it on speaker, hun?
Immune to.
This is an interesting conversation.
Right.
Bodies are like.
Paul,
I don't know.
say that again. You're on the live.
I don't know if it's 100% true, but I've heard that some younger kids have been immune to COVID. I don't know where I heard that. I don't want to start a rumor, but
Well, I've heard that.
It seemed like they had just the right antibodies to
I heard that too.
not get it, I guess.
I heard that too.
And some people, the thing I said before that was, some people come down with a fever, and that's as far as it goes, and then it goes away, but they still could carry it. But once
Right.
they're done with it, they are immune to it.
Yeah, see, it's the thing we need
This
to...
is not 100% true. This is just
Well,
little pieces of stuff I've heard, but it's an interesting things that I've heard from people.
Well, I've actually heard that too. So, and also the young kids out there, I'm seeing so much on the news that's really pissing me off that they're like, we're young, we're never going to catch it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but you might be carrying it and it's just not affecting you because you're young.
It's just they are a little bit selfish, and they're not. They're not thinking of others that they could transmit it to. They can be carriers, not get sick, and give it to their mom or their dad or their grandma, and they could die from it. There's a guy in who was it? The Ken Garf guy. He's local, Provo. 10 minutes away, he
Yeah?
died from it.
What?
Yeah.
Like the owner?
One of the Ken Garff owners, CEO, I don't know who it was, but somebody higher up.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dee Dee said that a 16-year-old died from it.
I don't doubt it. I know that they had like a little COVID party, I noticed, just to fight against the, orders or the...
Yeah. Are you talking about...
Just to not do that, and a few of them got it at the COVID party, so...
Was that the spring break thing?
A little ironic.
Did you see that, the spring break thing?
The spring break scene.
And
yeah, exactly.
And the girl that licked the toilet seat, did you see that? And it went viral. There's this girl, she was on Dr. Phil like a year ago for wanting to be famous or something stupid. Which, by the way, it pisses me off when Dr. Phil puts teenagers on his show wanting to be famous because that makes them famous, and then they're famous for the wrong reasons. But anyway, she's kind of a brat. So she was flying to spring break, and she took a picture of herself in the bathroom on the plane licking the toilet. And then she was saying how it doesn't affect any of us because we're young. So she was sure to like take many pictures of her and all of her friends hugging and cuddling on spring break. And she said she's made out with tons of girls and guys and it's not going to affect her and blah, blah, blah. And Dr. Phil really got after her and it was pretty cool to see actually. And she's like, well, I bleached. She's like, well,
difficult to hear about the ignorance of people that just want to be sensational.
Yeah.
They want to sensationalize themselves and make themselves
it's
popular.
Gross. It's gross.
Yeah. It is not good.
Are you watching too or just listening?
I was listening, but now I'm on the phone, so I can't listen and have a phone
that's
call
what I was wondering. Okay. All right. Well, I'll let you go if you want to come watch, or you can just stay and talk. It's up to you.
Yeah, no. Well, I have quarantined my clothes to the washer because I've been out shopping, and now I'm about to shower, so I'll listen in.
How was shopping for you?
It was fine. It really wasn't really that big a deal. It's a really beautiful day. There are kind of a bunch of people out. Not too bad. Nobody's like racing to the shelves like they have been for the past week or, in past weeks. Mm-hmm. There's toilet paper on the shelf. There's water bottles. If anybody likes the convenience of drinking water from a bottle, it's there now.
Did they have
the hand sanitizer is out of stock, of course.
Yeah.
Other things like ramen are out of stock.
Wow.
The most empty calorie thing. I love ramen, but it is just really useless as far as. But there is a good thing about ramen. I feel like if you're drinking the broth, it's a warm liquid that can wash the virus out of your mouth and neutralize it into your stomach.
Oh, so that's good. We found some ramen, but I think we got really lucky. Like we got the last of it or something.
Yeah.
Did you see?
They have like shrimp left. That's like.
Oh, that's the kind we like. Oh. You should have gotten it. That's the kind we like. Dang it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I was there, and a guy got the last box. But normally, when I'm out at all these different places, that's the only one that's left on the...
Really? Maybe we should go look again. If you want our chicken...
Everybody knows the best one is chicken.
Yeah. Well, that's what we got, but we don't really like the chicken. So if you want it, come get it.
You can send it over here.
Yeah. I'll sanitize it and leave it on my porch, and you can take it home. We haven't even opened the box of it yet. Did you find any paper towels or just toilet paper?
They have tons of paper towels, tons of toilet paper.
Okay, cool.
I mean, as far as the one place I went today, I went to Home Depot and to Winco Foods.
Okay.
Am I still on the live?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Daisy. Hi. Anyway.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, come listen if you want, and love you lots, and be safe.
All right. Love you lots. I'll be watching.
All right. Love you. Bye.
And listening. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Do you want your phone back?
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it. Yay. Should we go out then? Or should you go out? Should I go? Can I go? What's the thing? What does it mean? I'm being told 5 different things. You.
What?
I'm asking
What do
you.
you want? Or do you want to go out?
I don't understand how...
What?
What's the rule?
Do you feel sick?
No, but...
Then let's go out.
And what if we get it? Or what if we give just... How come other people are allowed to go shopping and I'm not?
Because you said you had symptoms.
Yeah, but that was like a week ago.
Okay.
Does it still...
You're,
Yeah, it's
you're,
probably
you're
still
still in the 12 in the 14-day thing. And if we're going to follow the procedure, then I shouldn't go out with that either. And again, I haven't felt anything ever, so who knows?
Well, one of us needs to go to the pharmacy, so
Great.
might as well get groceries while you're there.
And I can stay 6 feet away from people anyway, so.
You can just lay on the floor and be a marker for people.
And what?
Be a marker for people.
A marker?
Yeah, remember when we were waiting in line at Costco and they had cones every 6 feet that you had to stand by?
Oh,
You could just lay on the ground and that would be the marker. Except you're 6'5", but still. I hate this. You have a shit immune system. Don't touch anything. See, that's what I'm hearing. I'm either hearing don't go at all, or if you do go to get groceries, wear a mask, wear gloves, wear whatever, or just don't go, or you shouldn't go at all, but you should because you need to get stuff, and I do have to go to the pharmacy, so what's the rule? It's just stupid. We'll probably have Danny do it. Shut up. Shut up. Fine. Okay, let me go back and read these comments because I was not listening to you while I was listening to Paul. 2 kids died from it here in Canada, and also a man that was completely healthy at 56 died from it. Oh my gosh. I don't think it discriminates. It's a good way to put it. Oh man. Yeah, kids can get it. It's true, 84. That's what Danny told me, that I need to take a break from the news. When you lose your way. Why am I live so early? Because I'm bored. And, yeah. I also licked a toilet seat, and he thought he wouldn't get the virus, and did. People are stupid. There's a keychain. Oh. Thanks, Kayla. That's nice. I explained what I was saying about the sex pest thing. Oh, you did? Hold on. How do I keep missing it? The sex pest from babies cold outside. The reason the new politically correct version had to be made, the one you hated and played. I know, but what does that have to do with the sex pest? I don't know what that means. Did I sing that or something, or was that part of the lyrics? I'm so confused. Mainly just don't touch your face. Don't necessarily think gloves are the best amazing choice. Why? You mean if we go out? Oh man, Steph. I received a letter today stating that I am at extremely high risk and have to stay indoors for 12 weeks from today.
12 weeks?
Yep. If I'm extremely high risk, you are too. True. And she has... Remind me what you have, Steph, because we have a very similar medical thing, don't we? I don't remember. His past. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Bring it up again when it's works. I don't know. I cannot stay home. I know that's how I'm feeling all the time. I have to go to the supermarket. I don't wear a mask or gloves. Just wash your hands when you get home after you put the stuff away. See, I hear opinions like that, and then I also hear other people being like, nope, you're going to die if you go out. You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. And then I hear... Oh, hang on one second. Are we back? There we go. Sorry, my sister's texting me. Don't lick the toilet. Seriously, that blows my mind, Charmaine. How old was this kid? I want to know more about this story. See, my concern is that in like a week or two, it's going to be so bad that neither of us will be able to go out to the store. So we got a lot of stuff last time we went out, but there are a few things that would help us to last a lot longer. I don't know. It's because of asthma, not fibro. Well, I don't have asthma. I know. I know it's better safe than sorry, but you ran out of donuts. See, that's 84 ran out of donuts. So,
Oh, jeez.
I mean,
Gonna be alright?
are you? Do you want us to ship you some? I'll pray for you. It's really sad. Yeah, that's what we tried to do, is get enough stuff for 2 weeks. You know what our problem is? We are dumb. I mean, we've sort of done this, but not really. We need to eat the perishable stuff first. I've been eating a lot of the canned stuff we bought. That's not smart. Wait, what are we talking about? Did someone say it was paranoia? What's happening? It's not paranoia. Did someone say that you're being paranoid or something? Because you're not. You're being as safe as you can be, and you're doing what you've been told. And so is everybody. Well, not everybody is, but a lot of people are. And that's what's frustrating, is that people are being told so many different things. Like, which one are we supposed to listen to? I have no idea. Charmaine did? Wait. That is them being paranoid. Sorry to say I'm not dead. And been out many times on walks with both daughters. I've heard you can go on walks, and that's perfectly fine.
Look, you can
That's
go
fresh
out.
air.
Oh my gosh.
You can go out. You have to, listen, bottom line is, if you think you're sick, don't go out at all. If you do go out, only go make a zip line right for where you're going. Either the pharmacy, grocery store, what else did they say is still open? Post office and gas station, and that's it. And once you go into those places, practice social distancing. So stay 6 feet away, wear gloves and a mask if it helps you feel better. I'm going to if we do go. I'm confused too. Everything is, yeah, we are supposed to be paranoid. That's true. But I also see the other part, and that's where Danny's on the side where it's like, people are making way too big of a deal of this. And I'm on the side that's like, well, it's better safe than sorry, and we should be paranoid, because this is a scary thing that's happening, and it's killing people around the world. You have something you want to say?
Oh.
Well, tell us what you're thinking.
Thinking that I really want to use my journal now, but you're live, so I can't make noise. I can say stuff, but it's going to get people upset.
You can say whatever you want. Whoa, how did I do that? What the? Why won't it switch the camera? It's just making me go opposite. That's so weird. Okay, well, hopefully you can hear him. All right, go ahead. We're listening.
Yes, be safe. Yes, practice social distancing. You do not have to lock yourself into a freaking panic room or something for 2 weeks. You need to get out. You need to get sun. You need to get fresh air. You need to be out, people. I feel like this is like a huge excuse for...
Don't leave, Steph. It's okay.
For people to have a reason to freak out. I feel like everyone's getting their bit to freak out about something because nothing's been this bad for a long time.
But that's the thing. Of course we're freaking out because we don't know when it's going to end.
I understand that.
We don't have knowledge like we do with the flu or the cold. We have no idea how long it's going to last, so we don't know what to do.
And I agree with that. However, when do you start losing your humanity? When do you start losing your self and just become a ball of worry? You're a human being, guys. We're designed to overcome this kind of stuff. Everyone's thinking that this
But it's not stupid that people are being paranoid.
No, I never.
It's not
I never
stupid.
Said that. I never said that. But don't let your paranoia
Control
into
you.
Something that not only are you judging other people or hating on them or whatever you think they're doing wrong according to you and your knowledge. That's where I draw the line. Which is again why I go back to I'm not going to add to the paranoia. You can be paranoid, but to add to the general paranoia of everything, people freaking out, people are attacking other people. People are spraying down other, like nurses who come home, they'll just spray them down with Lysol on the side of the road or some bullcrap. Like, oh yeah. People who are like cured of this are being like disowned from their communities and stuff like that. Who have had it and have gotten over it, they're like, no. You've had it. You have to get away. Yeah, but I got over it. I don't care. Get out of the community or whatever. That's where I draw the line.
I think his problem is that he's seen me, especially over the last couple days, break down in tears. Because this has been consuming me to the point of I want to die every day, or I feel like I'm going to die any day because of my health, because of my situation. If I even catch it, I'm going to die. If I even go out the front door, I'm going to die. So I think that's where he's coming from. But I think he's right about some things, and I think we're right about some things. I think everyone here is valid. It's a scary time, and none of us know. None of us know. I would say not even the doctors know exactly. I mean, like I was telling you guys last night, if you missed it, my brother-in-law is a doctor, and we had a call with him, and he said that it's something to worry about, but people are blowing it way out of proportion. And then I've been watching Keeping Up with the News, and it's a huge deal. And then I watch Colleen's vlog, and she's talking about how she had an hour-long phone call with a doctor, one of the like huge doctors in New York City, and he told her that it's not even going to peak until 45 days from yesterday. So it's not even at its worst yet. It's not going to be at its worst for 45 more days, and then it's going to hopefully start getting.
Colleen, who's talking to some doctor?
It's a real doctor. She was on. They did this huge thing.
See, it's that crap right there.
What?
Who knows?
Who knows what?
Who knows if
That's
that
what I'm
doctor-
saying. It is a doctor. Why would they do that? They did this huge fundraiser had all these famous people come on and do a fundraiser.
And what's to stop that doctor from getting famous and saying whatever the hell he wants?
He's not going to. He's not well known. No one's going to watch unless you're a huge Colleen fan. She did it for a channel that has like 12,000 subscribers or something. Nobody's ever going to see it unless you're a huge Colleen fan. And so the girl is like, who's that? Why is my mom coming over?
What?
Why is my mom coming over?
Your mom's coming over here?
Why did she just text me and said I'm almost to your house? What's happening?
I don't know. Was she supposed to come over? She dropped some stuff off?
I have no idea. Okay, here's what I want to say. Don't leave yet, Steph. I think that it is very responsible to take all precautions that we've been warned against just in case. I'm not done.
No, I agree with that. Just don't take it too far and start judging and putting burden or unnecessary worry on other people. That's not your job. Your job is to take care of yourself.
Okay, but I sort of don't agree with that, because you can't just like stop people from saying how they feel and talking about how they feel. And those of us with severe anxiety and depression are like extra
I know that. I'm not saying
worried.
that.
I think what you mean, correct me if I'm wrong, don't let it consume you to the point that all you're doing is thinking about it 24/7. You're gonna die any minute now, any hour you're gonna catch it and die right away, or your parents are gonna die, your grandma's gonna die. You lock yourself in your house because you are convinced, and that's all you think about 24/7. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Exactly.
But I do not think this is paranoia. And if it is paranoia, that's okay. This is a situation where it is okay to be paranoid because we have no idea what the answer is. Nobody does. So, Charmaine, you don't have the answer. Steph, you don't have the answer. Danny doesn't have I don't have it. Doctors don't. Nobody has the actual answer. So it's like if you're hearing things from people, and this is from experience, that they've seen patients or they have relatives where it started in China and all the people that died in Italy and all the Italians, they're trying to warn us of what's coming. All of that needs to be taken seriously. Is someone being mean to you? Why do you feel like you need to leave? I'm so confused. Is someone being... Did I miss something? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Steph, is that that's my concern, is that in 1 or 2 weeks from now, we're going to be stuck in the house and won't even be able to send Danny to the store. That's what I was talking about in the beginning. Can you call my mom? Oh, I guess I can. Because why is she coming over? Call Becky Clyde on speaker.
Don't put her on the line.
Just to confirm.
Sorry, that's a habit.
Calling Larissa Becky. Home on
Who's
speaker.
Larissa? Wait, whoa. That's not. I think she's at my door. She's calling me right now.
Wake up, or I'm gonna kick your butt.
What are you doing? What's my mom doing?
Did you get my tracks?
No, I didn't.
This is it.
Aw, this is so sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Guys,
I'll follow you
generous.
at a distance.
just put it here. I'll have Danny come get it. That's fine. Oh, they won't. He's right there. He's coming.
Here's some of this little care things. But get
Oh my gosh, this is so sweet.
So,
What's
and-
this?
It's the soup I made.
Ooh.
Dry soup. I
Oh,
hope you like it.
nice.
So sorry that
Aw.
you opened the bag and got all the
That's
liquor
okay.
out.
That's okay. I don't care. Thank you so much. That's really thoughtful, you guys. Aw.
Like it.
I'll say hi to my life.
Hi guys. Hi.
6 feet
Mom
away
just-
from me. I want to hug her so bad. I want to hug her so bad.
Just bring a little care package for the daughter.
That is so sweet. And the gift card, thank you. Here's 6 social. We're debating running to the store.
Yeah.
We don't know. It should be okay.
Okay.
I'm really worried about you guys traveling.
We're fine. No germs in our cars. What?
Do we need to do?
All good.
That's fine. Yes.
What's happened today?
Okay.
We were in Smith's parking lot. No, Smith's. Yeah, right?
I want to hug her.
In the store Smith's.
Uh-huh.
We went to get a new battery for Rob's key because our batteries were low for the car key.
Yeah.
He loses the little thing, so we can't get back into it.
When was this? So what did you do?
But we found it eventually.
Oh no. What a stressful day.
About 5, 6 more stops, so.
Aww.
We're having the best day, but really, it's beautiful today.
It is beautiful. It's so nice. I might just walk to our little Walmart right there. Who knows?
Oh, so pretty out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, be safe. Thank you, Rob. Love you.
Love you.
Love you. I wish I could hug you. I know.
Go get you some nice cookie in
I will.
or something.
Thank you. That's so thoughtful. Thank you. I love you guys.
Okay.
Bye. Love
Have
you.
a good night.
Drive safe.
Get out and walk around once a day. It'll help you a lot.
Okay. Thanks again. Love you. Aw, my mom was the best human. Okay, hold on. Nope, that is heavy. It does feel good out here. Holy crap. I might sit out here for a minute. Sorry, I didn't even know she was coming over. Okay. Nobody is being mean to be Shanny, but after... Love you. I want to hug my mama. Okay, Shanny, I myself have been put on lockdown. Yeah, and that's serious. For 12 weeks, basically, that is where the UK is realistically at. Not Paranoia. I know. I don't appreciate what Danny was saying. What did you not appreciate?
Oh, that's nice.
Here's the thing. He's talking about where we live. Where we live, it's not that serious yet. It is serious, but you're right. In 2 weeks, we're going to be where you are, most likely. But I don't think that's what he's talking about. He's talking about when we go to... She said to put the soup in the fridge right away. The cans of soup, the jars. I'll just go back in. He's talking about like when we go to the store and there's literally not one loaf of bread or one roll of toilet paper, and you're seeing people fight over it on the internet, and you're seeing people be completely overreacting ridiculous. I think that's what he's talking about. And over here, it's not where you're at yet, but I understand where you're coming from, and that's my paranoia too. And it's not paranoid, that's my worry that in 2 weeks we're going to be there too, and that's why I want to get as much as we can for 2 weeks at a time. There we go. I wasn't watching myself. Okay, can everyone see me now? Are we good? It's actually kind of hot, not hot, but like really warm outside. Are we good? Okay, how do I get rid of this? Why is that on there? I don't know why that's on there. Oops. Wait, how do I get rid of this? Okay. Okay. Okay, so where did I get cut off? You were saying you don't appreciate what Danny said, what he said. Where is it? He was saying not to judge other people's actions, whether, what, or whatever, and don't put the burden of fear on others. That's okay if that's how you feel. I get what you're saying, because if I didn't know Danny myself, I would agree with you. But I know him, and I know why he's doing this. He is doing this to protect me, because I have to be paranoid 24/7 anyway because of all my other stuff. And in his mind, it's like he's got a wife who's really sick with a lot of different things and catches things easily. And so he hears about this huge pandemic that's swiping across the entire world, and that it's headed for us. And he's freaking out, and he knows that freaking me out will make it worse. And so he overcompensates by being like really, like, I don't know, just trying to keep things calm. You know what I mean? I know him. If I didn't know Danny and I heard that, I probably would be upset too. But I know Danny, and I know why he's doing this, and I know why he's talking like, I know, but that's why I'm worried sick about you going out. Doesn't he understand that? He does. And the last time we went out, the one time we went out last week, I went in the store for 2 minutes total. He went in the other stores and did everything else. But when I did do that, he made me wear a mask, and I have gloves and stuff too I could wear. But I do agree with you, which means I'll probably stay home. But I also, there's a little bit of merit there with what Danny is saying. He's right about the fact that there are people in the world. He's not saying you're doing that. He's not saying that at all. He's saying that there are other people in the world that are literally having riots against each other and fighting each other in public and fighting on the internet and fighting everywhere because everyone is terrified. No one knows what to do. It's just a scary place we live in, that's all. Yeah, because like it is. It's crazy. And that's kind of how I calm him up. Like I bring him to reality because he tends to be like, oh, everything's fine and puppies and rainbows. And I'm like, no, that's not how the world works. But I also get overly, oh my gosh, I'm going to die in an hour and I'm the worst and I have everything because I catch everything. So I automatically think I have everything and all that stuff. So it's kind of like that we counteract each other and it works. And that's why we're good partners. But I would understand that would be hurtful to hear if it's not coming from someone would know why he said those things. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, I know you, Steph, and I know you, Charmaine, and I don't think Charmaine was calling you paranoid, or she didn't mean it like that, I'm sure, but I can see how that would frustrate you, Steph, because you're actually in the thick of it right now, and we're not. So, and that's why I'm scared, because in 2 weeks, we're probably going to be where you are, because that's how it's happening. Look at it, from China to Italy, and now it's reaching the UK to a point where you have to be secluded for 12 weeks. We're next, and it's already starting over in New York. So I get what you're saying. I totally hear you. Yeah. Are we back? Hello?